Hey guys, it's Robert from Repurpose and Reuse, and today I'm going to show you how to make a survival bow using just a young sapling, some paracord, and a Swiss Army knife. So stick with me and I'll show you how it goes. Thanks guys. I'm out here scavenging in the woods behind my house, and I was looking for a tree to make a survival bow and arrow and show you guys how I do that. And I found one that would be pretty good without me having to kill a tree. After the big storm, it got knocked down, so I think I'll take this one and show you guys how I make a survival bow. This sapling is a good diameter. About this thick in the middle. I'm going to make my center of the bow right around here, use this as a natural arrow rest, and then make the arms out about 3 feet from the center. So I'm assuming you have some paracord and Swiss Army knife in your survival kit. So I put where the handle of my bow is right in the center of my chest and reached out on either side for my wingspan, which is about 6 foot. And so this is the mark on the tip of my finger. So I'm going to saw here and then do the same thing for the other arm. All right, so you can see there that's still pretty green wood, which will be nice and springy for our bow. The handle at the center of my chest. Whoa. And tip to tip is right there.
Let me see.
Sharp little saw on there. All right, so I have both ends sawed off. This is the rough shape of the bow. It's approximately 6 feet, which is my wingspan. This will be the center. And this natural little branching off here will be my arrow rest. And now I just have to take off some bark and wood. So just shaved off the bark, and I'm going to spend the majority of my time whittling down at the trunk of the tree, trying to get just about the same diameter as the top. This is the diameter of the bottom near the trunk of the tree. This is the diameter up towards the top. So a good couple centimeters smaller at the top there. So that stay consistent, I'm going to take a piece of bark, wrap it around the circumference. That way I can get the exact diameter at the other end of the tree as well. As you can see there, I've got a couple centimeters to go. You can see how it tapers as you move up the tree. Halfway up the top arm. It's about this far apart. And then as we move down to the bottom arm, which is the base of the tree, see how wider it gets there. So, still needs some more whittling. Alright, that's just about where I want it. Yeah, that's looking pretty close. So now what I'm going to do is cut my notches for my paracord. I'm going to go 2 finger lengths down from the top. Then I'm going to cut 45 degrees down. So that should just about do it. 2 finger widths down. And again, go down at a 45-degree angle. And there we go. Now I'm going to take my paracord and do just a loop knot. And then make one on the other end. Sometimes you have to try a couple of times before you get just the right bend in your bow. Alright, so I got one in this one, and then I just attempt to string it. So there we go. To keep my thumb out of the way, I used the leather punch to help me string it. Otherwise you get your finger stuck in there when you're trying to put it on the end. Alright, there we go. My survival bow, made from a sapling I twisted out of the ground and processed with my Swiss Army knife, and made the bowstring with 550 paracord. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, Repurpose and Reuse, where I take everyday commonplace scavenged items and repurpose them into new creations. Take care. Now that's a good shot, mate.